Okay. Everybody's just on tenterhooks waiting for these assays to come back, and we did get indication that we will get assays. And I talked about this at the MIF conference a couple of days ago. We do have indications we'll see those assays sometime. I'm going to say early February now, just because I think I can see the things moving up the queue, and I think we'll get some numbers back early February. But there's absolutely zero diminishment in my enthusiasm about where Eskay is at. What we're going to see out of these drill holes, I think, will be as good or better than the previous holes. And the drill planning that we've done here recently, I'm just so excited. I can't tell people. And we have offset holes from the holes that we completed at TB Jeff. We've got new holes planned over at Siblulu, which are really the two advanced areas. But then we have something like a dozen new targets outlined across the property that are all showing the same EM signature. Basically likely sulfide bodies that are close to surface, poking their nose up, and we're going to test them all this year. I mean, this is just an absolute dream come true to work towards finding SK2.
How many of the holes coming out are going to be outside of the TB and Jeff area?
All the drilling we did in 2020 was in the TB Jeff area.
No. I'm saying the next ones that were going to be coming out, the results.
Oh, you mean no. Let's recap. Okay, so last year from mid-August to mid-October, we drilled 20 holes, all in the TB Jeff area. The holes have been sitting in the lab. We got 9 back right before Christmas. We put those out, and then we have 11 more in the queue, and those are going to be back shortly. We have not drilled any more holes since. The drilling I'm talking about, the plans that we're making, are when we start drilling in June of this year. Okay, so we're going to start a follow-up program in June. So everything I just discussed about doing step-outs around TB Jeff, and then going over and testing some of John's ideas around Siblulu, and then testing these 12 new targets, that's all going to start in the summer field program. We're going to have a very busy year. We'll drill at least 30,000 meters, maybe more. We are going to do more SkyTem. One of the things we've got going is we don't know. I should say we didn't know prior to this exercise. We did not know where else on the property there might be mineralization potential for more discovery. Okay. But we do now. Okay, so look, I've talked about the SkyTem. I don't have a slide, so I can't talk about it now. But the SkyTem told us a lot. We're going to expand that survey to cover the entire property. Okay, so that's number one. And then number two, we did a bike program over the area, and we'll put those results out once we have everything back from the lab here shortly. We'll put those numbers out, and I think people will see, holy cow, when we talk about there being 85% of the prospective ground for this style of VMS on our property, people can see that once we get this information in front.